Hello, everybody. This is a carnivorous plant unboxing from California Carnivores. I will be unboxing these plants. Okay, I've got the package open so I can start to unbox them. Came with some stickers, which are nice. Okay. We'll start with the Sarracenia bare root rhizomes. I ordered 4 of them. Of course, they sent in a couple extra, which is always nice. And these are huge rhizomes. Fully grown plant. I'm gonna put these in the fridge, wrap them in sphagnum, and I should be able to get some huge plants next year. Like this rhizome, I'm gonna need to buy a big pot for it. I cannot wait to see how these turn out. And next is the other plants I ordered. I think we'll start with this short pot. See what this is. And it is, yup, what I expected. Drosera rotundifolia. It is, of course it's dormant. There's some nutricularia mixed in there. I will put that in the fridge later, too. Next plant is this one. And it is Drosera X. Hold on, this is a new one. Drosera X Florida NG. Is this a bonus plant? No, it's oh, Hybridia. Okay. It's the hybrid sundew that I ordered. It is also going in the fridge. These two are fridge plants. And now we get on to some real exciting stuff. The plants that we will be keeping in our grow tent. And the first one is Drosera tokayensis. Oh wow, that is... I will show that later once I can get better recording of it, but that is quite a few in there, and I am excited about that. Okay. These are both capensis. But the question is, which one's which? I ordered 2 capensis of different varieties. And this one is the Lotus Eater. It's small right now, but you can see that it has leaves a bit wider than the normal sundew. So the hope is that I'll get this to grow up, and when it gets bigger, it'll be a beautiful, beautiful sundew. And finally, this one actually seems like it's the largest, which I can be expecting, because this is the ICPS Giant. This is already bigger than my red leaves, actually. Very impressive. I'll get back once I've cut open the plants and show them off in a minute. Okay, so I just finished unpacking every plant, including the rhizomes, one of which is just massive. Unbelievably large. This will become a great plant once spring comes. It already is a great plant. I mean... And, like, there's definitely a little more than 4 in here, so that's also exciting. Have to get some suitable pots once the time comes, but I know this one will be very beautiful. And the plants we ordered were Drosera X Lotus Eater. A plant that's supposed to get really wide leaves that are also very large, and you can already see that the leaves are a bit wide already, and I expect this to grow a bit bigger over time. So it's definitely an impressive little guy who I hope to get large. Next is a Drosera rotundifolia, which it's dormant right now, as expected, but you can, if you look in the right place, you can actually find its cute little hibernacula, its little dormant bud. A little bunch of red dots. Really great. I can't wait for that one. Along with the hybridia, which seems to have more of a messy hybrid. Like, messy dormancy. But I expect this to get really nice. It even has its roots sticking out of the pot, so it's gonna need repotting next year, if anything. Next, amazing plant right here, Drosera tokyensis. Easy growing. Apparently it's could be a hybrid between rotundifolia and spatulata, two hardy plants, one of which is right here. And there's just like a group of them fully grown. There's at least 3, but that are good sized and more that are smaller. And finally, we've got the one that I've been waiting for to show, because this one is absolutely massive Cape Sundew. Like, its leaves are at least like 2 inches, probably like 4 inches, this whole leaf. It is a massive plant, as expected. ICPS giant. Seems fully grown, but might get a bit bigger. Either way, it's still much bigger than my red forms, and I expect it to do well. Might even get a bit of a darker color over time with the grow lights being so bright. But this is a great plant, and actually, for size comparison, I'll show you it next to my one of my red leaf sundews in a minute. So I figured it would be a good idea to give a size comparison between the giant and one of my larger red sundews, which you can see that this red sundew is very healthy, so it's not stunted in growth, and it's pretty good sized sundew. It could take down a housefly if it had to, but it's not too large. And compared to this plant has leaves that are twice the length, and one of its longer leaves is the size of one of this one's leaves in general. So it's a very large plant in comparison. You could say it's just slightly bigger, which would be true, but it's still more impressive in some ways. Obviously, it doesn't have the same striking red coloration, but its leaves are also a bit wider and grow out more, so I'd say it's a pretty impressive plant, and I'm quite happy with it. $20 for a Cape Sundew that's pretty large compared to normal. I look forward to growing this and maybe even crossing it with red eventually to get a large red sundew. I could do lots of experimentation with Lotus Eaters, Capensis Red, and this. Might even get a new variety out of it. But this is been my Carnivorous plant unboxing. I am very happy with the plants that California Carnivores sends over. They always have exquisite packaging. That's a pain in the ass to remove, but there's a good reason for it. They have to send the plants over well. I also can't wait to repot this guy in the spring. I think he'll be very happy in a much taller pot with lots of room to grow. And I hope to propagate more of them in the future. This has been Lost, signing out.